That's not something that AvovA will do, but...
Big switch up to enable that even further, but there's actually Gambit going to walk out short here. The drone going to spot things out, but actually, Defo still finds a kill there.
Okay, so it's just guns at dawn apparently, and Defo's is working a lot better than all of his teammates, and Nats is...
Have to wait and see how that...
Here in the form of the jet as well. Quick flash through Defo. Trying to get something done, giving him advantage, but no, G1 close to try and deal with Nats. First man forward, but isolate Mixwell backside, leaving nukkye, the player who's the lowest HP, the last one feeling a little uncomfortable, but still has the support. And apparently Chronicle's going to hit that shot, is he? 8 HP, but he's still a problem, still a nuisance. And they still have now time for those back into a slightly more passive position. Everything's walked, but no one's there. It's sheydos waiting closer. Oh, that's beautiful from sheydos. Sight, the support coming in perfectly from Nats. These two in sync is what they like to do, and he's in the right place for it. Bear in mind, we are seeing a lot of utility forward in, but he's still just opened up. Now, they haven't cleared out Redgar. That's something to keep in mind. keloqz with a banger to find sheydos. Rotation now cut off. Redgar with a miss, and now G2. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. A-piece again. This is still... You can see Chronicle adjusting as well. And this time, well, 3 leaning towards B, but that means now can't rotate away from A. This is all going to be towards that B side, but Nats still good for one.
Top mid here, so koldamenta got to be careful.
Like the final boss that you're never going to get past, he has to push now. koldamenta's got no other option, and it's
to receive it.
Chronicle, but G2 have been stuck in this position so many times and not been able to make it towards... I'm going to start calling him Kasparov at this point. He's just ridiculously talented. Now we are seeing that lean back in, but Nats once again here still finding so much value. He is tricking through short, but a nice crossfire being held between main and keloqz here. He actually gets found and no trade off. The timing there on the site though. AvovA tries to draw the attention, but he gets his head ripped off. Gambit? How are you finding these kills? G2 played that really well, and Gambit still extremely well. And another adjustment here. We've got Jet pushed up towards A main. You're going to have this kind of close contact play from Redgar towards short. Doesn't have to leave, but he's going to. Dips away.
Pressure here. Only got one more cloud burst. No dash in AvovA.
Oh, a lovely flash for Mixwell. Gives him so much potential. And wait, sheydos! You're not meant to win that. Just walks through the old, like, you know, the big boy coming into the site. Alien HP building back up now, but Chronicle not able to find much from this. And look at the crossfire. Look at these post plants. 2 players in towards hell. Chronicle still found AvovA, but there's surely no chance of this. Surely. It's over and done with. He's closing the gap, but time is everything.
Oh my god, he's got the defused. Are you kidding me, Chronicle? You...
Absolute iron giants the way these guys are playing Gambit. Just
caught him in the drone.
Hypok! This Chronicle! Next, there's no need to kind of call it something it isn't, but Mixwell fancies start here, looking a little different, but still doing nicely enough. But it's all effective trades still.
Does actually spot. That's up on the top. Is the koldamenta going to try and clear through? Just can't find the angle here. Nats will find koldamenta. keloqz last man standing will find Nats, but 10 HP, nothing but a constellation kill. Right here is Gambit about to put their 11th up, unless keloqz has got...
shape up compared to some of the other regions we have yet to see. Now, again, same prospect for G2 in a way. They were the feared ones at the very start, and now look how it's turned. However, at this point, nukkye finally trying to get himself in, this forcing himself in, but Nats is having none of what he's trying to sell, and Nats just doing him dirty. Sound of Chronicle against AvovA. And Chronicle, about to be closed in on there.
See, holding slaps him.
Close flash.
Oh no.
Close blind. Does he come out in time? And AvovA now going to start working in, but look at the damage. Good start from keloqz. Redgar's gone, and now they need some more. Spam comes in. keloqz going to try and find some safety, but it's Nats. It's always going to be Nats. And he does
to play Sky.
There it is. So you talked about, you know, what Gambit need as a win condition.
Support coming in of Redgar, so already support's on the way. Chronicle still holding space, and G2 haven't been able to take the back lines of the site. They're still trying to protect that plant, but it's sheydos right there, right in time to find so... It's nastiness, isn't it? nukkye's red. Ooh, he's still... Now, unable to find nukkye, who's still holding on to this. sheydos. Oh, nukkye's on now. Is there any way you can find a little bit of space? No, it's AvovA to find it. Very well done by AvovA.
To give something away.
Yeah, and Nats is still in a good enough spot. Yeah, they didn't expect Nats.
Of attention early on. I didn't even spot Redgar. Up here, he's going to find nukkye. 2 kills come through. The third as well for Gambit.
It all looked so right for G2. How is it just Mixwell now? Pressure! Actually have a buy coming out as well for G2. It's a little weak around the edges, and Chronicle's up. Nats coming through middle, making sure no one's on that quick play, but sheydos still holds the line, and he's still the only one on the side. sheydos just say, all right, well, you got to get past me, koldamenta, and he's up for that challenge, koldamenta! There's one player awaiting, and it is Chronicle. This could be dangerous. There's the swing from Redgar.
No way,
Chronicles
man.
capitalized. This is huge. Gambit still finding so much value. Look at Nats. How has he gotten here? But there's still potential, still hope, still a chance. sheydos fancies none of what I'm trying to sell as koldamenta called upon again. But this time it's Chronicle.
Gotta be careful.
Well. Space. Chronicle gets denied. Is he pushing through that? They are. They are brazen in there. Redgar trying to...
I'm pretty close by.
Match of nerves here. koldamenta checks again. Nothing. He knows he's reading it so well, but this could all still be undone. koldamenta might have just
So
done
well
this
played.
so perfectly. He didn't even need the Hunter's Fury. He has played the other ultimate, Nats' ultimate, to perfection. And Nats...
Interestingly enough, and again, ooh, as I say that, Defo actually going to get caught up. 85 HP, no armor remaining. And the Hunter's Fury perfectly lines up to get...
We don't fancy that. No need to go for it. Fancy our chance. koldamenta well in middle with a lovely lurk. Beautiful timing. sheydos with G2. Kind of... When are you digging your heels in, boys? This shouldn't have gone dangerous, and now it's getting a little worrisome. keloqz going to just G2 on that boiling point, about to push towards a site, and actually it's sheydos time Mixwell. I thought he had that one, but it's definitely alone here. Plenty of players around and plenty of targets. sheydos up. This is actually quite pacey from them, and now they've got to be careful. Defo's sheydos and Chronicle trying to build back through.
Orange. I guess kind of leaning in Gambit.
This timing's great. Does he pull the trigger on the first? He does. He actually chose to, but did he spot koldamenta? I'm not sure if he must have done putting together this
Liking this for Mixwell, honestly.
Yeah, but he wants that pick. No subtlety to it either. And AvovA's having none of it.
Well, as swing comes
Excuse
through,
me?
nukkye will
Excuse me?
find 3 kills in mid.
How's he
Okay.
done that? How's he walked mid? How on earth? Walk this, dude. This is nuts. Nats could catch him. He's Mixwell, nukkye, and AvovA. Gambit should be picking this up.
Chronicle just spotted Mixwell here. Nukkye's actually going on here. Well, doesn't even get started. Redgar going to be found. nukkye on the flank.
Across the line towards the sign. He's actually going towards Nest. Now, there's a problem on the other side. It was koldamenta, but he's been found by Defo. It's Mixwell who's been the critical.
Available here.
Much damage can one man do? keloqz presented, but it looks like he hasn't expected this, but it is Godwell. Still on the way through. Redgar has punished AvovA, though, trying to work through middle, and Mixwell's now feeling a little worried.
Because they're falling. Res has to be invested here. And again, if we were in a couple round like this, that's cost him way more than it should do, Lauren.
Both players play.
Yeah, this
AvovA
is...
wants to clear this. Hold on, hold on.
Slips through. keloqz escapes with his life, but actually, they're just going to pile on the pressure. We'll seal the deal, find another kill. koldamenta now. Last hope, and he will fall. keloqz does get revived, though. G2 now in a 3v4. keloqz has the Blade Storm now, though. After that death. Possibility here, because the operator's difficult to find something with.
These post plants. Excuse me. Excuse me. Someone. No, please.
Okay.
Someone don't.
Well, then.
Ventals, that was a thing Gambit was lacking. Replaced there on Icebox.
Lives up. Short and shower now being pressured as well. Chronicle low on the dip back through with that crossfire that Defo is creating. It's the ghost in Defo's hands that's doing the work, as sheydos now going to pick up the mantle that was left towards U-Haul.
sheydos again. The flash goes out.
Defo, nice little jiggle peek on this, falls away. Quick flash. Ooh, the flash actually
The
whiffs
one
it.
way.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my.
one way's beautiful on it as well. I think that flash just kind of was on the corner, but he was so ready for it regardless. And now the 4v3.
Flash comes through, avoids it perfectly.
The attention, but AvovA, the patience, pays dividends, and look at him, those showers, but can't really do much about this. Nats, that's really... But they are being closed in on. This isn't going to be easy to hold still, but Nats does have the judge. Flash goes in. Mixwell wants to work off the back of it. Nats denies.
Man.
Big positioning from him. He has been perfect this round as nukkye did at least get the upgrade towards the right foot. You're just going to send this in. It's Defo, who's still alive, and he's going to have to give his hand up here. Has to show a little too much as AvovA's going to put him down.
Flank coming through, though, as well. And with that kill, Mixwell still on short. Nats, Redgar again with the Guardian. It's just keloqz to recover.
Look at this switch up. 2 through hookah. We've got Nats.
Happy to stay here, and he's going to get wallbanged on the back of that, yeah. Redgar responds, but...
Oh, this is so good. They're buying time for this flank to come in. Chronicle is even potentially beyond what they could achieve, and it is. We do some serious nasty work. What is this? What is this space he's found? Flash in. Oh, the timing that time just a second away. It could have been perfect. It's not, but Nats is perfect in the way he's playing this already. The flash could come around towards the site. It's Mixwell.
Well, A shock dart going to do a lot of damage. No kill, actually, but look at this now. Chronicle and Nat fighting their way back through.
And they're in just perfect synergy with each other at this point. keloqz can only, as does Redgar, but can they draw that final
Utility.
Gambit have had recently, which was those entry picks off of the back of aggression and then those retakes. For now, they're actually so many times now. Rez comes out, G2 back up to full fighting force here, and defo just gets put.
Before he falls, hopefully. Yeah, thank you.
I don't think that was quite what they wanted with it. Defo's just going to have to go and dry. Yeah, that looked like a bit of a fumble as nukkye's been given the absolute keys to the
Chronicle, a brazen attempt to get this spike down, and it will be punished by Mixwell. Good for the second as well.
AvovA, hello? He's just,
No way.
It's a gift. It's a gift from the gods, and he's gone. Oh, he didn't quite get away. Oh, the timing.
Oh
He
my
still
god.
gets him.
Attempt a recovery on B side here. koldamenta though, gonna absolutely crush the dreams. Defo and Chronicle full. Redgar might even consider an upgrade here, and no, just the run and gun. On site 2.
Nats is single-handedly trying to save this, but Mixwell is looking to complete koldamenta. How do you deny it? How do you stop it? No easy picks to be had. koldamenta the first step forward. It's Nats now gone. Chronicle, what can you do about this? How does this tail end for you? It's already halfway. You got to get a move on. You got to get running, and he can't get the kill. nukkye's got him, and no one's there. They've all lent away. This comes into the hands of the likes of AvovA, keloqz, and keloqz's position is nasty. Such a problem. keloqz is just living here.
Another one, that's for sure. Redgar now. Look at Depari again. Not going to get any information. He'll get the tap. Defo will swing. Actually, Mixwell doing a lot of damage here. The operator will be lost on the...
Pulled further forward, and now 14 seconds time is a huge factor. Flash comes in. nukkye goes on it. Full faith in the flash, and why not? Now, there is a trade up at time. 6 seconds now. The clock is the biggest enemy. keloqz is just trying to buy the time, and there it is. Mixwell's pushing.
Yeah. Over left to hold down B. First one. No way.
This would be a tough retake. koldamenta and keloqz. no one's gonna be easy in this. It's those players creeping around the problem. Now they've got issues on all fronts. keloqz has found Chronicle and a 1v2. keloqz, how much time do you have on this? Not enough. sheydos is there, and we're G2 quite close by. koldamenta never fully dipped away from this, still trying to hold some presence. The ult doesn't find anyone. And wait, defo, he's going to find one spot. It's the second! defo, that's nastiness. He's an absolute reaper in this, finding two and dragging them to their graves. Gambit, the slow patience pull of the rotations paid so heavily. There's Redgar going to try and chase down Mixwell. There's the trade out, and we are
towards 8 sites.
30 seconds. Redgar's found Mixwell. That's not a good hit. Spike gonna be just touched for a second. It's not gone down yet. This could still be pretty good for AvovA. Time though.
No
He's
way.
found Redgar. How is this happening? Deny the. Oh my word! He's denied it for now. But now timing.
He can't get it.
5 seconds. I don't think he's got 3 seconds on the plan. This is down to the last couple of seconds. He got it.
He's got Hunter's Fury. nukkye's 21 HP, Lauren. Oh my god!
Good utility to at least slow down the pace. Look at them, they're being halted for now. Another flash. They want to buy time. They want to set this into motion. What he does. Such a problem player, and G2 have made nothing of this. They can't get through. It sounds in as well. I'm pretty sure that Astra is now noted. AvovA is. The adjustment of pace has completely caught G2 on.
Back into this retake. sheydos now actually holding the smoke here. keloqz good for.
He's got this one now. keloqz, it's a 1v2 and it ain't easy. He can't